Hey YouTubers, how's it going? I just want to share my 2 cents, or give you my 2 cents on the whole shooting thing that happened in Colorado. I want to say, first off, I am extremely saddened and angry at the situation and what has happened. And I want to send my condolences out to everyone that was there, people that lost family members, and people that were injured or hurt in the situation that happened this morning. Second thing I'd like to say, and I'm sure this has already been said by a lot of people, is why? One big question, why? Why did this kid decide to plan this thing out, rig his house to blow, dress in tactical gear, carry a shotgun and a semi-automatic weapon, which is the AK, I don't know if it's really an AK, but a rifle, and 2 handguns, and decide to go into a theater and kill as many people as possible? Why? This kid was supposedly attending a neurological school for studies for his PhD, trying to get his PhD done, but yet they were saying he was withdrawing at the time, so that means he was either failing or he was changing schools or something happened to him mentally. Either he was stressed out beyond, who knows. I'm not going to justify this kid's stupid ass actions. It just makes me really mad at the whole situation, because it could have easily been anywhere, at any theater, any kid, anywhere in the theater. It could be your kid if you have kids. It could be you if you were at the theater. I was looking forward to watching this movie. I was looking forward to going and go see this movie. But after this incident, I'm kind of like, man, I don't know if I really want to go, just in case some copycat dumbass decides to come to the theater and shoot everybody up. Why? That's the ultimate question. Why? What would drive this kid to go and do this? Like I said, one of it could be that he was failing in college and he was dropping out or whatever. Whatever, I don't know what could happen. Maybe his girlfriend broke up with him. He was pissed off. His girlfriend was in the theater that he was going to go to, and he decided, oh, well, I'm going to kill everybody there. That's probably what he was saying. Who knows? I don't know. That'll come out in the wash later, if it ever does. But this kid was not stupid. He was not stupid in the fact that he had been planning this shit out. And to unlock the theater door from the outside, when most of those doors don't have outside handles, it's only on the inside, and they push. You have to push to release the lock to get out. So how the hell did he get in the theater? How did he get in without setting off the alarm on the door? How did he do it? He had to have been planning this for months, or maybe a month, to rig up his house with booby traps, bombs, and flammables and explosives type stuff in his apartment. He had to have been planning it. So that's why I'm saying he wasn't dumb, or he wasn't stupid. He was pretty smart. But I ain't trying to give him any kind of credit at all. He's still a dumbass for taking people's lives, and it pisses me off. I have a son and I have my wife. If I was in a theater and all that shit was going down, the first thing I'd be thinking is military instincts. Get down and get out as fast as possible. Clear out the place, evacuate. But you have to think, and I know most of you guys, you've been to theaters. You've been to a night whenever it was a new release, and the place is jam-packed. There's like no room, no seats, no nothing available. If there was an emergency or a real evacuation like that situation, do you honestly think that 300 people or whatever that fit in one of those big theaters can get out? Can they get out quick enough? There's no way. And then, of course, you got everybody else that's bleeding heart and saying, oh, this guy was confused. He didn't know what was going on. He had a moment of insanity. A moment of insanity, really. A moment of insanity would be like somebody going and doing something to me, and at that moment, not months later or weeks later, planning my demise or planning their demise. Because most of those, like the Columbine incident, they were planning their demise after they did what they had to do. They had to shoot themselves. They're not going to go to jail. Screw that. I'm going to kill myself. No, this guy knew what he was doing. He wasn't an idiot. He planned it all. So, this wasn't a moment of insanity. This kid was insane. Or something had to have happened to trigger him. That's why I say, why? Why do it? Why did you do it? What crazy hairball idea do you think popped into his head, thinking, oh, I'm just going to wake up today, plan this whole thing out, and then I'm going to decide, you know what, the best time to go kill a whole bunch of people is on a jam-packed night on the, probably would have been, the top-selling movie of the year. You know, The Dark Knight Rises. Everybody wants to watch it. I want to watch it. My kid wants to watch it. He doesn't even know what the Batman movie's about. He wants to go see it. But again, I digress. This is all I'm doing is getting myself worked up. Where I shouldn't be getting worked up. I just feel very sad and very angry as everybody else that was there, that was getting shot at, that was dodging the bullets and trying to get the heck out of there, trampling all over everybody. I feel for them. I totally feel for them. I feel sorry for the whole situation and what happened. And I know that there's somebody out there that's trying to do some fundraising or some type of help to the families that lost their kids, lost their mom, lost their dad, lost their aunts, uncles, whoever that was there, that were their relatives or friends, they lost. 12 people died, needlessly. 38 people injured, wounded, either critical or not, for whatever reason, who knows. Just insane. Just insane. That was my 2 cents. What is yours? Leave a comment below.